Khalil Burkhalter out of Breaux Bridge High School in Louisiana takes the ball and hands it off to number 3. That is Kamaje Petros out of King William High School in Virginia. A lot of speed there on that handoff. Burkhalter, the southpaw, tries to get it out into the flat. He was targeting number 11, Travion Hawkins out of John Marshall, Oklahoma. Don't see many southpaws, though, but we're seeing one today in Burkhalter.
He's a guy that has a strong arm, and he hands it off here, but he can make some plays with both his legs and his arm as well.
And Burkhalter hands the ball off again to number 30. That is Cartier Morton. And he goes off the right side for a gain of 3, maybe 4 on the play.
Going back to Burkhalter, the quarterback out of Louisiana, Louisiana is a talent-rich state, produces a lot of great athletes. He actually signed with Southern Prep, so he will be playing his collegiate ball at the next level at Southern Prep.
And an interesting little option play there. It was kind of a busted play. I think the cadence was a little off there and caused some confusion, at least on the offensive line for Team World there. But they pick up about 2-3 yards there on the pitch to Lemus.
Yeah, and it makes it about 3rd and 5. It's kind of a short 3rd down here. I think they're going to run some crossing patterns and some intermediate routes here. A lot they can do on this 3rd down.
And they get it out into the flat there, and they are going to pick up a 1st down. That was Hawkins on the catch. It was too tall for him just a few plays ago to get to, but right there he picks up the 1st down for Team World.
Yeah, he's out of Oklahoma. They kind of just let him make a play. They gave it to him, said, go and pick up this 1st down, and he was physical and made a great play. But the fumble here.
Burkhalter's able to jump on it, a loss of almost 15 on the play.
And we talked about it earlier, that center quarterback exchange. It hurt the youth quarterbacks. It hurts Burkhalter there. That was just a really low grounder. I guess the positive to take away from it is it wasn't a turnover. Burkhalter was able to jump back on it. Yeah, now Team World's backed up. We're still looking to get more life on offense after that turnover. It'll be interesting to see if they switch out quarterbacks or return with Burkhalter, and they're actually going to come out with Burkhalter again.
We've seen most of the time 2 series each for a quarterback, and I think that's a really good number to kind of get into a rhythm and help out your quarterback. But looks like the Team World staff is going to stick with Burkhalter a little longer. And Burkhalter hands the ball off up the middle there for a nice run, a gain of 8 on the play. That's number 6, Lemus, who goes right up the middle. And Team World's trying to get a little bit of momentum and trying to go a little up-tempo here. And Team World threatening here. At least Burkhalter is staying upright, staying healthy, and that's key for Team World.
Yeah, now they are officially in the red zone looking to tie this game up. And you mentioned it, Burkhalter just needed to kind of settle down and get in a groove. It looks like he's doing that so far, and you're seeing Team World definitely benefit from it.
And any time you're trying to get a quarterback's confidence up, it's important to just establish the ground game here. They go with Andre Campbell out of Middlesex High School in Virginia. So he gets a couple yards on the ground. It'll be 3rd down here. Let's see if Team World can punch it in, something Texas hasn't been able to do their last few drives.
Yeah, I think you can either roll Burkhalter out and try to throw a short pass towards the sideline, or you trust your back. Right now, it looks like Lemus is back in. He's a quick guy. Maybe get him on a pitch to the outside and let him use his speed to get around the edge.
And they hand the ball off there to Lemus. And he picks up a 1st down for Team World.
Well, we've mentioned he's not the biggest guy, but he makes himself so small that it's hard for defenders to really see him getting in and out of those holes. And he avoids a couple and picks up that 1st down, and Team World is in business.
And now Burkhalter and that Team World offense is going to try again to finish the drive now.
Not only finish the drive, but just take care of the football.
And speaking of which, this one is going to be called incomplete. Hawkins got hit with a laser right in the face mask, and he dropped it. Burkhalter was looking like a jugs machine there. He hit Hawkins with it right in the face. I know I wouldn't have been able to catch it, that's for sure. But Burkhalter hands it off here, off the right side here. And getting close to a first down is number 9, Andre Campbell, I think, the Virginia product. Gets close to a first down.
Now Burkhalter and company have a chance to make something happen for Team World.
Burkhalter hits that hitch route on the outside, and that is Andre Campbell out of Virginia with that catch for a gain of 7 on the play. And a nice first down pass for Burkhalter. And Burkhalter hands the ball off there, and he is getting it to... That was Petros on the carry for a yard. And interesting able to pick up the first down as he moves it across the 25-yard line.
Great job by Burkhalter realizing it was third down and not just falling on the football. He knew he had to pick it up and make a play. He does. He uses his legs to gain a first down. But again, it looks like Team World is just going about it really slowly. You need to pick up the pace here, guys. You're down 13-0. You only have 1:45 left on the clock.
And a low snap, and there it is. We talked about it, but Team World was able to jump on it. Petros was able to get back there and get on it. And a big loss on the play for Team World, EJ.
Yeah, it pushes them back about 10 yards, and now you're in a situation where it's 3rd and long, and you don't have a quarterback in there that can throw the football. So what do you do, Billy? Do you continue to run the football? It doesn't look like Burkhalter is coming back in.
Well, there's obviously that commitment to the run that we've been seeing so far in the second half here. I mean, not passing the ball at all. That type of commitment you don't see very often. I do think they've got to get Burkhalter back in the game. You have to have some sort of pass threat back there.
You do, especially in a situation like this. I think if you're Team World, you need to make that switch back to Burkhalter. But he's your only formidable option as a true quarterback who can pass the ball. And you need to have that option. You can't allow Team Texas to just stack the box. And it looks like Burkhalter is going to come back.
And I think that's the right move. You get that run-pass threat now back in the backfield. Looking left, he does. He gets it out to number 14, Joshua Arnold, the St. Francis Xavier product, and he is tackled for a short gain. Burkhalter looking left over the middle. Nice slant, but dropped on the play. There was Arnold with the drop. Oh, looks a little jet lagged there.
Yeah, he should have caught that ball. That was a nice delivery from Burkhalter. If you're Arnold, you have to catch that football.
You think we see Burkhalter come out now?
I still think you have to stick with Burkhalter because he's your only viable option as a passer. And down 13-0, you need to get something through the air. You can't just keep running the football.
Burkhalter pumps, going deep, left sideline, just overthrown and a little out of bounds. Looking for the receiver out there.
And you saw Burkhalter there show a little more confidence. He aired it out, no problem. Had a chance to step into his throw. Looked like the wind caught it a little bit. But no shortage of confidence here.
And Burkhalter will keep it and gain 3 yards on the play there.
That was smart. I mean, you haven't really utilized Burkhalter's ability to run the ball, so maybe you need to get him a little more comfortable by letting him use his legs. And again, just getting him some short to intermediate routes that will allow him to get comfortable. I think you have to tell him on the sideline, hey, again, it's 13-0. Still have a lot of football to be played.
Yeah, just under 3:30 to go in this first half as Burkhalter takes it off the left side again. And Burkhalter showcasing his arm there down the middle. Hawkins there, the intended receiver, Travion Hawkins out of Oklahoma, couldn't come down with it.
Yeah, he has a good arm. He has a powerful arm. This is an opportunity for Burkhalter with a short field to get his team into the end zone, and they desperately need it with 8:19 remaining in this football game.
And Burkhalter here doesn't have to take big chunk plays. He can take what the defense gives him and just play smart football. And like that, a great route, great timing. Number 2, Trace Reynolds. That was actually Petros on the catch. And a nice route and a nice pickup on first down.